Hi Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I hope you had an awesome Christmas. My name is Lynn, and I'm going to do a general reading for you today, a Celtic cross spread. I've already cleared the energy of the cards and shuffled, so I'll just do a little bit more shuffling here. I'll pull all the energy of the cards first, and then I'll go through them individually with you. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you today. Okay, Spirit, could I please have 10 cards for Virgo? What messages do you have for Virgo, please, Spirit? So you have Two of Swords reversed. When a card comes out reversed, it just means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. Ace of Swords, King of Swords, Two of Cups reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed, King of Wands, the Devil, Wheel of Fortune reversed, Eight of Pentacles, and then you have Seven of Cups. Okay, awesome. Just put my little statue here to hold my cards so you can see them. So your first card that came out is the Two of Swords, and it came out reversed, so extra protection. This card represents your current situation. I'm just looking at your other cards here. So yeah, whatever you decide, Spirit is saying, trust the outcome. Okay, whatever you've decided to do, or whatever you do decide, trust the outcome. This is Libra energy, the Two of Swords. So when it comes out reversed, it says you're having to choose between the lesser of two evils. It's a card of indecision, imbalance. Spirit is letting you know that the truth will be revealed. It's a card of confusion, hesitancy, anxiety, but it's also a card that talks about there's too much information, there's no right choice. There could be information overload, but you're seeing the truth. Lies are going to be exposed, Spirit saying. It could represent overwhelming fears or worry or stress or anxiety or being overly cautious. Maybe you feel helpless to make some changes, some necessary changes. One party might be unwilling to admit to the truth of the situation, which is making discourse impossible. This may result in deceit, disloyalty, or duplicity. Okay. The Two of Swords reverse could also indicate a truce, a broken truce, or an imbalance in a situation in your life. Or maybe a choice is made for you rather than by you. But the overall message for your current situation, Spirit saying, whatever you decide, Virgo, trust the outcome, okay? What's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation, or it could be what you're celebrating, is the Ace of Swords. This card, the meaning behind this card is you're ready for a breakthrough to success. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this card is all about making the correct decision. It's a card about truth again. When spirits, I'm just making a note. When Spirit repeats the messages, I believe they really want us to know. You've had mental clarity. You have clear thinking. You've had a breakthrough. You have a new idea. You're concentrating. You're going to be successful. It's a card of being assertive, being able to concentrate, having hope. It's a card of justice, reason, victory, new beginnings, new plans. It's a card of authority. It's telling you never to surrender. But the Ace of Swords, aces represent beginnings. Um, this ace indicates a triumph over difficulties through the use of mental means or spiritual growth. It's emblematic of a major breakthrough. So you've had some kind of major breakthrough. A brand new lifestyle is beginning, and you achieved this opportunity through willpower and making smart decisions. Now, prosperity, recognition, new development, especially spiritual growth, are sure to follow in the wake of your new direction in life. And this ace could also represent a birth, usually of an idea or an enterprise. You're now in a position to manifest your intentions in a new way. Okay, so and this ace could also represent the gift of knowledge or understanding. So Spirit saying you can expect a flash of insight or an idea that will help solve a particularly sticky problem, or maybe you'll just experience a moment of truth. And if you want to communicate something with clarity and just the right words, Spirit saying the energy to accomplish that is present at this time. It could also represent having a new point of view or intellectual achievement. So your third card, again, you have the King of Swords. This is either you or someone in your life or a situation, and it can be male or female in a general reading. Again, they're talking about decision again for the third time. Trust your ability to make a strategic decision, okay? Whatever you decide, trust the outcome. You're ready for a breakthrough to success. Trust your ability to make a strategic decision is the message on the card. And again, you have that sword there, Ace of Swords. Swords are all about your intellect, your thoughts, your fears, ideas, communication, conflict, struggle, separation, resolution, change. Those are all represented by the swords, okay? Images of problems solved, heartaches, battles, escape flow through these cards. So when swords show up in a reading, it can be an indication to expect to be challenged, okay? The King of Swords, again, it's your foundation card, the basis of your situation or foundation. This card, again, can be you or someone in your life or a situation. It's Aquarius energy. The King of Swords is someone, again, they're talking about reason again. This card represents reason. It's talking about mental clarity again, okay? Having mental clarity. It's talking about having intellectual power again. Every time I say again, Virgo, that just means Spirit's repeating the message. It's talking about truth again, authority again, discipline, using your head over your heart. The King of Wands could represent a father figure. It's telling you to use your head, have self-discipline, or you have self-discipline, good manners, you're methodical. If this is you, Virgo, the King of Swords is someone who has integrity, high standards, is serious. It could represent legal matters, a lawmaker, law enforcement, a judge, the military. The King of Swords is a warrior, has a lot of power, is disciplined, intelligent. He represents strength, someone that has very high standards, okay? So for your foundation, he represents structure, routine, power. He's a man of great strength and authority. He may be involved with mental work, like a researcher, a lawyer, a teacher, someone in the communications field, maybe a military officer. He's a good counselor with acute mental dexterity. He has a gift for thinking clearly and rapidly. He's able to express his thoughts with considerable eloquence. He could also represent a situation where mental and communication skills are called for, or maybe you're on the verge of a spiritual breakthrough. That's maybe the breakthrough that Spirit was talking about, and you're ready to communicate it with others in your life. Okay? Some kind of breakthrough. Spirit's already talked about with the Ace. And then your fourth card is a Two of Cups that came out reversed, extra protection from Spirit. This card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. This card is represented by Cancer in the zodiac. So the Two of Cups, you're worthy of the deepest kind of love, okay? But it came out reversed, so maybe some of you may not feel that 100%, but Spirit's wanting you to know in your heart that you are worthy of the deepest kind of love. This card is talking about there's an imbalance in an area of your life. It's a card of disharmony, bad or broken communication, which they've already talked about with the communication again. This card is telling you to give yourself a lot of self-love. It's a card of separation, tension, rejection, breakups, losing a friendship. It's bullying, incompatibility, unhappy couples, divorce, ending partnerships, arguments, distrust, withdrawal. These are all these all represent the two of Cups reversed. There could be some kind of delay that's going on, or for some of you, your relationship may have to be kept a secret for some reason, since it came out reversed. This card could indicate a union or partnership that in theory or on paper should be amazing, but the reality is there's just no emotional connection. Then your immediate future, what's likely to happen very soon in your life, is the Knight of Pentacles. This card is letting you know that you deserve financial security. Know that you deserve financial security. It came out reversed. This is you, Virgo, showing up in your reading, the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles reversed is someone who can be a bit of a workaholic, someone who's obsessed with work. But it could also represent someone, again, they're talking about self-discipline. Okay, so I would make a note of that for sure. Self-discipline, maybe. But the Knight of Pentacles, so this is someone, it's Virgo energy. It could be you or someone in your life or in your situation, like a situation in your life. It's your immediate future card, what's likely to happen very soon in your life. The Knight of Pentacles could be lazy, dull, pessimistic, a workaholic, feels like they're working without any rewards, has no initiative, is stubborn, could be irresponsible, a gambler, takes risky investments. He's someone who doesn't finish what they start. They're bored. It's a card of boring or boredom. This person feels stuck. It represents broken promises. This knight might be bringing you unwelcome, he might be bringing an unwelcome message about money to you soon. It could be a loss of some kind, a disappointment, or frustration due to an unforeseen delay, which they've already mentioned a delay in your reading. Your existing plans might have to be aborted, or delays could cause some kind of failure. And if he represents a person in your reading, he may be a young man who's unemployed or who's uninterested in employment. And if he doesn't represent an actual person in your life, he could represent a situation where waste, inertia, and problems with money exist. Someone who's obsessed with money, materialism, looks. He could be cheap. He could be slightly obsessive compulsive or antisocial. He certainly won't do anything for free, so don't ask for any favors. This is a card of impatience, apathy, unskilled, unreliable, irresponsible, disloyal, lack of common sense. So again, this is a general reading, Virgo, so only take what resonates and ignore everything else, okay? The outcome that you desire most in your situation is the King of Wands. So this, again, it's either you or someone in your life or a situation. Leo energy. You are successful in all you do. This is the outcome you desire, to be successful in all you do. Um, the King of Wands is someone who has a way with words, is optimistic, fearless, is a leader. He represents leadership. He has a vision. He takes control. He makes daring decisions. He's bold, passionate, controlling. He dares to be different. He can see the big picture. He's overcoming challenges. He's experienced, truthful, again with the truthful, an entrepreneur, someone who's very protective, honorable, energetic, inspirational, confident, funny, charming, honest. He's free thinking and motivated, action-oriented, proud, dependable. Again, someone who likes to take control. So this, again, is the outcome that you desire most in your situation, the King of Wands. And in a general reading, he can be a male or female, just so you know. He could represent a man of status and wealth. He's influential, independent. He likes to help those he cares about. He could be your boss, a mentor, a senior business partner, or an advisor. And you can rely on his honesty, intelligence, loyalty, and fair-mindedness. He gives very good advice. And if he doesn't represent an actual person in your life, it could indicate a situation which is exactly as it appears to be, with no hint of deception. This card could also be letting you know, Virgo, that good fortune is coming your way in the form of unexpected help, advice, good news, or promotion, or an inheritance. So I'd make a note of that. And then your self-image card, how you see yourself. You got the Devil, Major Arcana card. This is Capricorn energy. So your self-image card, how you see yourself, is this card. Again, take how it resonates. It could be talking about materialism. It could be letting you know that you're successful in your career and personal interests. It's a card of feeling powerless. It's a card of oppression, addiction, depression, obsession, dependency, feeling trapped, hopelessness, limitations. It could represent your shadow self, lust, greed, rage, impulsive behaviors, mental health issues, indulgence, ignorance, egotism, it feeling victimized. It covers a whole bunch of things here, so just please, however it resonates, and then just ignore the rest, okay? Your self-image card. It could represent the bondage that we create and maintain for ourselves. There may be obstacles in your environment that you find frustrating, or maybe you feel your options are narrowing. Someone could be involved, but you have the ability to free yourself from the situation if you use your willpower, Spirit's saying, okay? It could suggest bondage or addiction to a dangerous practice, substance, situation, or person. And less extreme and less dangerous, it could represent overindulgences of any sort. That might be what they're talking about with the imbalance. Okay, an imbalance in an area of your life. Maybe eating too much, drinking too much, staying up too late, sexual activities. These may be unhealthy, and when this card shows up in a reading, it's reminding you to adopt more moderate practices. Being held captive by your passions might feel like fun for a short time, but such imbalance is never a good long-term plan, okay? And then your environment card, your 8th card, is a Wheel of Fortune, another major arcana. It came out reversed. This is Jupiter energy. So this card reversed, your environment or how others see you and your situation. Spirit saying, trust whatever the universe brings you. Okay? Trust whatever the universe brings you. It's happening for you, not to you. Okay? There's a reason for it. You might not understand it at this time, but Spirit's saying trust. Okay? Reverse, the Wheel of Fortune could represent control issues, clinging to control, a bit of bad luck at the moment. It's a card of delays again. Some of you are breaking cycles. Some of you are resistant to change. It could represent unwelcome challenges or unwelcome changes, some kind of disruption, experiencing a setback, a little bit of bad luck going on, upheaval. So this card could represent a setback, a temporary setback, or it could be a complete reversal of fortunes in a direction that you didn't desire. It's also warning against the uselessness of flailing in the face of circumstances that you cannot change. You may be holding back your own destiny, refusing to make necessary changes or to take the required actions that are needed, and this is causing stagnation and frustration. You might think that you're waiting for the right time, but fear of the unknown is blocking you. You might be fantasizing about what you want to do, but you have to take action before anything can happen. You might experience delays because of a lack of commitment. So all these messages are repeating, Virgo. Ask the universe how to show you the way, then fearlessly follow the direction that you are given. And stop being like wishy-washy and get on with what you already know you need to do. It's that important, okay? Then your hopes and fears, what you hope for and fear the most in your situation, is the 8 of Pentacles. Dedicate yourself to what you believe in, is the message on the card, okay? Dedicate yourself to what you believe in. This is you, Virgo, showing up in your reading again. So this card's all about, again, you really do have high standards, Virgo, because Spirit's repeating that message. I'm just making a note there. Skill development, talent, expertise, mastery, commitment, ambition, apprenticeship. This card represents skill in craftsmanship and skill in business. It's achieving goals, confidence, new skills, repetitive tasks, being dedicated. It's hard work, accomplishment, a new job, lots of ambition, concentration. So this is what you hope for and or fear the most in your situation, the 8 of Pentacles. So you're integrating old skills into a new form, or you're adding new skills. You've tried various ways of making your living, and now you're finalizing how you want to use your personal resources to fulfill your needs and expand. Your sureness of purpose guarantees success. Your craftsmanship will be rewarded by increased income, opportunity, and respect. Okay, this is the card of the craftsmanship and conscientious work. It suggests developing and applying your skills in a productive manner. Virgo, you know what you want and how to go about achieving it. So if you're sincere and persevere, your efforts will succeed. A business or project will prosper as a result of refining your craft or improving your processes. And a new venture brings success because you're training yourself intensively with a clear goal in mind. And then your future card is the Seven of Cups. Trust yourself to see the truth in a situation. Okay? This card set is telling you, trust yourself to see the truth in a situation. This is Scorpio energy. The Seven of Cups is all about wishful thinking, opportunity, searching for purpose. There's the purpose again. It's fantasy, indecision, choices, meditation, dreaming, multiple possibilities, having lots of options, going on a new path, having a vision, imagining, picking and choosing. Seven of Cups. So this is your future if all is to remain as is, more long-term future. You'll be looking at a number of possibilities, too many to make an easy choice. But with so many options, you're exploring different intentions in your imagination and you're deciding which to manifest. But it could cause it could be a challenge for you. This card signifies a time of great creative potential, along with the energy to make use of it. Spirit saying many options are available. The difficulty is in choosing the right one. You're fantasizing and you're imagining them, but you have to. The difficulty is going to be in trying to choose the right one, having too many choices, which all seem very appealing. You're spending time dreaming about them, imagining what each one would be like, but you still cannot pick. This card, you're drawn to these choices emotionally. Spirit wants you to set aside those emotions for a moment and invite a little reason. Remember, they already talked about reason. Invite a little reason into the picture. While emotionally appealing, some of the choices may not be good for you, so make sure you choose wisely. And ask your angels and guides to help you with that too. Okay? That might be where the imbalance is too. So that's your reading, Virgo. If this reading gave you any insight or guidance, if you could please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. I'm coming from Canada. Let me know where you're watching this from. I would love to hear. I'm sending you lots of love and a big hug. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye.